Welcome back, ladies and gents. We're gonna be playing some more Cry of Fear this time around. I'm dying on the inside. So yeah, been playing this game a couple days apart, as you probably could see. I gotta get the other foos. Where's the other foos? Let me think. We got one by going back through the apartments. I think the only one left is, I don't actually know. I kind of remember where it was. It was in the other subway station. Oh no. Oh, sweet mother monkey milk. I know exactly where it is. So, we're gonna be going to have a nice visit with a giant. The BFG. And no, not the weapon, even though I wish I had the BFG. Can you imagine if Simon had just had the BFG? I know the most powerful item in this game is the book, but imagine if they, like, fucking had, like, the Doom BFG just casually. You know, he just had it. I actually gotta save here because it's closer. Okay, so let me think. I'm gonna empty all three of my clips into this thing. And if it doesn't go down then, I don't know what'll bring it down. You boys better be ready. Prepare your anus. We have a giant to shoot. We're gonna be going burst fire this time around. Okay. 3, 2, 1. That's the order. Okay, let's fucking do this. Holy shit, that killed it. Okay. So before we go any further, I'm gonna reload. You see, as you could probably tell, those things are instant kills. You get hit once, they will fling you to the ground, and then the next attack that they have is they rush up to you and they stomp you. And when they stomp you, you go kersplat, and that means you're dead. Jesus Christ. Not gonna lie, these things are actually really intimidating. Shit. Damn it. Ha! Fucking missed you, bitch. I'm gonna have to do a bit of a roundabout. I need a roundabout. Trying to shoot a fucking giant, and he's gonna stomp on my fucking skull. This thing ain't dead. Jesus Christ, that took a lot of my fucking bullets. Hopefully, we can bash our way through this fucking thing. Make our way through the fucking prison that we call life, breaking each board by... Okay, there we go. We're done. I need to sample that beat and make something out of it. Holy shit. We're fucking back, boys. We're back in hell. Maybe I can pick up that pistol. Not pistol, the rifle. But first I actually gotta pick up the shovel, because there's more dig spots. Yes, believe it or not, there are more dig spots. It was not a one-off gimmick. It's a two-off gimmick. I do love the attention to detail that they have. You see, when you're out of bullets, the first noise that you'll hear when firing is because it'll be out of, because the firing pin will go forward or something like that. Hey, VP. My baby. My VP. My beautiful VP. Oh, I love you so much. Okay. Better not be more fucking tallers. I know that's what they're called. Because everything in this game has an ER at the end for most of their creatures. There's gotta be more dig spots than just one. To be fair, a VP70 clip is always useful. Hey, there's another shovel here. I want it to be silent there because I need to sample that beat and give that to somebody. And be like, hey, can you fucking remix this shit? And they'll be like, no, are you fucking stupid? And then I'll go home and then I'll be sad. Please let it. Yes! Beautiful. I don't know why it says M16 magazine when it's actually an AR-15. A bit of inconsistency there, but I don't give a fuck. Don't budge. The interior is destroyed. It's not going to work. You could at least rummage through there, dude. It's a cop car. It's bound to have like a spare clip or something. I gotta check the ground very carefully here. Here's another dig spot. Another big fat clip. Anything else? Really? No? Okay, fine. I guess we're out. So, we pretty much used up our utility of the shovel. We don't need it anymore. We have a full clip on our AR-15, a half clip on our Glock, and a almost full clip on our, VP70. I need to check. Sophie's corpse is still here. That's fucking sad. This place is miserable, I'm gonna be real with you. And up ahead, I think we're gonna have a Major League refill of our ammo. Ammo! Screamer. Yep, there's a screamer up ahead. Oh, nice little lady. Now, believe it or not, these guys are even more cheap on Nightmare, which I think is the highest difficulty. See, the worst part is that you can score a headshot on them and their brains fucking scrambled, right? What? Jesus Christ. Die. Okay, there we go. But if they score a headshot on you, it is instant death. There's more of them right there. I think that's the last one. There's no more over there. Now we just have to go back through here, because I believe that this is the roundabout way. I need to heal. It's a fucking waste of a syringe, but it's the use. I need to reload too. Still only died once. That's a good record. You wanna know what those Facebook guys are called? They're called strangers. Get it? Because they're strange. Haha, big funny. Okay, there are probably more of these things around the corner. That's where I got jump scared by that one loser. Oh no, wait, maybe it was down here. Nah, he left. He's gone. There are more strangers around these parts, and I need to be careful. I'm just wondering what danger might be lurking on the other side. Preston Road, that's apparently what that place is called. And now we can just head back through the way we came. Jesus fuck! It's gonna be enough for me, dog. Yeah. pistol clip here. Damn it, who's screaming down there? 1 minute. I have to turn the gain down because there's somebody screaming downstairs. Don't worry, it's actually normal in my house. Yes, screaming downstairs is actually completely normal. Holy shit, can you fuck off? There you go. Go to slep. I think that's what Joof calls it. Can I be real with you? I fucking hated Jeff the... Oh, fuck. God damn it. Did he just... Where'd I get that Glock clip? Huh? Riddle me that, Simon. Riddle me that. Where did you get the Glock clip if he fucking disappeared? I need like a wind cover, or whatever they're called. Windshield for my mic. Or like an air shield or something. Whatever they're called. Because my breath is very disturbing on the microphone, and it's really annoying. Not just for you guys, but for me listening as I record this. By the way, I'm not sick. I don't have corona. I'm fine. I actually tested negative for corona, so, you know, I'm doing good. We're gonna head over this way now. Yeah, as we go through this area, this is it, by the way. I don't really need all this ammo. No. Believe it or not, we're actually not near the end of the game at all. We still have a whole bunch of stuff we need to do. Once we get the train up and running, though, I think we'll be golden. We're almost done. I do love the tone of this music. Very uplifting, even though it's not at all. It's actually very ominous. Okay, hang on. Hang on, guys. Okay, never mind. There's nobody screaming anymore, and I can record in peace. Hang on, I want to show you guys a neat little detail. No one would think to actually go up to this thing, right? But listen in. That's a fucking awesome detail, I'm not gonna lie. So now we go this way. These walls burst open. I've easily gun these guys down because they're a better target. Why is that guy running away? And there we go. I don't know why they're... Whoa, okay, that's trippy. They both died in the same area, so I guess that's fair. God damn it, rifle rounds, of course. I do feel kind of bad about ditching the rifle. But now that we have the second fuse, we're just about good. We're almost free from this nightmare. Almost. Let's go on here. This game is very nostalgic for me, but it also gives me fucking chills. This is a very great horror game. Not because the graphics are particularly impressive, even though they are. It's not because, you know, the monsters are particularly well designed, even though they are. But it's the fucking concept. The idea that this is just a depressed man's brain. This is what he's seeing every day. This is what he's writing about in his book. It's fucking dark, okay? I have a lot of good and a lot of very bad memories of this game. Leave that be what you will. Okay, no entry and down. These fucking zombies. She's... Holy shit! Shouldn't have wasted that syringe. I think I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Fucking, I'm out of bullets. Huh. Ah, thanks for killing yourself, pal. You can hear the scribbling, by the way. Jesus Christ, Simon. Yeah, one bullet and I'm fucking dead. Ouch. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not exactly great at this game. More VP rounds, holy shit, I forgot about that. Really wish I wasn't, like, super low in health. I'm not super concerned about my ammo count, though. It's been low, but it's not really too huge of a concern. Okay, where the fuck are you? See ya. Okay, I gotta think about this a little more tactically. These guys are really helpful, but they're also really dangerous. Here we go. Hey, that's a reference to Afraid of Monsters. I love that. By the way, Cry of Fear started off as a Half-Life mod, but eventually became its own game. Afraid of Monsters is just a Half-Life mod, and it's great. If you haven't played Afraid of Monsters, either look up a playthrough of it or play it yourself. You will not regret it. It's a great game. Okay. By the way, this marks death number 2 on my end. Which, by the way, apologies for dying. Occasionally I suck ass at this game. Can't all be perfect. Here we go. Looks like the wall can be broken, and there's a door on the other end. Why is there just a wall there? You see what I mean? No construction place would just make a wall there. Unless this is all symbolic. This isn't real. I guess that it is. Fuck. Are there more suiciders? By the way, that's what those guys with the guns are called. They're called suiciders.
Train to Norcastle is delayed due to a signal malfunction. Please stand well clear of the platform and the gates, as the next train is not for public use.
So this is the bus we have to get on. Not bus, the train. I need to find a syringe. Holy shit. Ah, yes, perfect. Come here, you baby. Oh, baby. Oh. I know for a fact. What the fuck is going on down there? Okay. Look, I know for a fact I'm gonna get like a really low grade, but trust me, I usually get slightly higher. Yeah, usually. I want my feet back. What the fuck? Maybe there's something down here I can grab. I do have 2 open slots. Hey, hammer! And of course there are zombies out there waiting for me. Strange, the door can't be opened. You have a hammer, but my hammer's bigger. I had a hammer. Hammer in the morning. There are guys outside waiting for me to hit them. Bitch. And that's how you avoid getting hit. Actually, I probably could have avoided any hits if I just fucking wisened up. Powerful but heavy in use. Yeah, it's a fucking sledgehammer, Simon. The moral of the story, the sledgehammer is the second most powerful melee weapon in the game, but it is slow. I don't actually need to use it as a weapon though, because I'm just gonna smash this wall. 1. Watch this. This is in the source engine. The gold source engine. Not even the source engine. This game doesn't have a pre-established great physics system, unlike Half-Life 2. Half-Life 1 was built with gold source, meaning it was a heavily modified version of the Quake engine. I want you to see how graphically impressive this is for the time. That may seem simple to you, but back in the day, that was a huge fucking deal. On the gold source engine. Oh no. God. For every silly part, we have to have something terrifying and horrific. By the way, there is an Easter egg there where you could find Stefano, which is someone with PewDiePie or whatever. This is a nightmare section, in case you guys couldn't already tell. But I want to show you guys a secret. If we decide to opt out of this and go back, let's see him scribbling away, writing away his life. That's the real Simon. That's not fake Simon. That's not book Simon. That's us. That is me in that chair. Oh, God. Here we go. Another platforming section. Oh, shit. To illustrate to you that this is a nightmare section again, it's called... It's silence. The men in cages all cutting themselves. Okay, this is no time for joking, but damn it! Fuck. I suck at platforming, by the way. I'm gonna try this. Yes, Simon, I'd be out of breath too. I'm a fat fuck, but you're healthy. Up, just up. A floating sign that says up. I mean, it makes sense. This is all part of his nightmare. Damn it, fuck, I did it again. Damn it, I'm trying to do the run and jump thing. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to do that on a new keyboard. There. Simon, get your breath. It's not like this is a life or death situation. By the way, this is probably going to be the second most times I die. The next will probably be the maze. Oh yeah, by the way, this isn't the maze, somehow. By the way, if you have acrophobia, this game is... Ow, shit, my legs are broken. Simon, seriously, how are your legs not broken at this rate? Jesus Christ. Simon, you're one messed up motherfucker. Go. Doors. Everyone loves doors. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like we're in an apartment. Or a retirement home. Or a hospital. I think hospital. Oh, no. My life. That fateful night, the child lay upon the road, broken. Why did you have to walk that way so late, young man? Why did you have to be so foolish, delusioned, and embittered by his parents' words? The child was broken, physically, broken mentally. The man in white placed him in the rolling chairs how he laughed. And so he lived what remained of his life. One day, Fate smiled upon the child. So he came upon the implement of his destruction. Delusions, delusions. The outcome was not certain. Pro captu lectores habent so fata libelli. I don't speak Latin, but I know what that says. And I'm not gonna say it, because it's better if you guys have the mystery. Okay. So, wheelchair, gun, book, car. Well, first Simon was hit by a car. And then he was placed into a wheelchair. He contemplates suicide. And then the doctor gives him his book. Right? Yes, that was it. Okay. Now, let me check what this save file says, just so I can prove you will not survive. Twisting and winding. Now, I'm not going down there this episode. This is actually where I'm going to cut you guys off. I'll see you guys in the next episode. This got really dark. Apologies for that.